Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crochet for Baby. In today's tutorial I will show you how to do this stitch. It's a variation of the last stitch that I showed you, which was stitch number 71. This however is consists of 3 double crochets instead of 5. So let's get started. This stitch, the multiples are 3 plus 2 at the end, and the first thing that we need to do is I have a small sample here, and on the 5th chain from the hook, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to do double crochet. I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook with your regular yarn, red heart yarn. Or actually, I believe this is, I love this yarn from AC Moore, I believe I got it. Okay, so, and we're going to do double crochets on all of these chains here. So you're going to continue this way until you come to the end, and to save time I will meet you there. Okay, so we did double crochets throughout the whole chain. I'm almost done here. I only need to do one more. So one last double crochet here at the very end. The sample that I showed you, this small sample here, it looks a lot more different because I've used a thinner yarn. I believe this is Pound of Love, and a 3.5 millimeter hook. So okay, so once we're done here at the end, we're going to pull this a large loop right here on the side, and we're going to leave that alone. So we're going to come to this end, and this is where we're going to introduce our second color. For me, this is this aqua color, so I'm just going to put my hook in there. I'm going to pull this. I already have a little hook, a little loop made, and I'm just going to pull another one, and I'm going to pull this one from the back and close it more tightly. And immediately on this stitch that we're on right here, we're going to do one single crochet. So we're going to do 1, 2 chains. We're going to skip 1, 2, 3 on the third. Right here on this space here, we're going to insert our hook, and we're going to do one single crochet right there, and then 1, 2, and then the same thing. We're going to count 3, and then after the third one we're going to insert our hook, and we're going to pull up a loop or do one single crochet, and then again 2 chains, skip 3, single crochet, 1, 2, skip 3, 1 single crochet. And we're going to continue this way until we come to the end, which we're almost there. And then one last one, 2 chains, and we have 4 double crochets here, but we're only going to need, we're going to leave the same 3, and we're going to leave this one here at the end. Okay, so that's how you complete your second row. Since we're going to need the white color, what I do is I'm not going to take my hook out of this loop here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert it on the white, and I'm going to introduce the white through that aqua color, and I'm going to pull it from the back, and now I have my loop here ready to go. So we're going to do 4 chains. We're going to turn, and in this space here we're going to do 3 double crochets. The last stitch I showed you guys, it was 5 double crochets like I said, so this one is a little bit more, it's tighter. I think this stitch looks a lot better because it's tighter, and if you use a smaller needle, I think it looks great for baby blankets. So okay, so we're going to go to the next chain 2 space, and we're going to do 3 double crochets, and we're going to continue this way until we come to the end, and I will meet you there. Okay, once we have our last 3 double crochets, remember we did a single crochet right here on this end. We're going to do one last double crochet right there. Okay, so now we're going to leave this. I'm going to pull a large loop. So, and then we're going to go to this end, and we're going to introduce our blue color, or we're going to do our next row with this color. So what I do is I'm going to turn it, and I go like that, and we have 4 chains here. I'm going to put my hook through this very last chain. I'm going to pull a loop from the back like that, and do a chain. And you're going to notice that you see this back here, but don't worry, once we come around and do our border, this is not going to show. So once we have a chain 1, we're going to turn, and we're going to do right there in that one space 1 single crochet, and then same thing, 2 chains, and now we know where the single crochet goes, which is in between these 3. 1, 2, and then single crochet, 1, 2, single crochet, 1, 2, and single crochet, 1, 2, single crochet. Okay, and then 1, 2. We have here, we're going to do single crochet right there. And remember, I don't take my hook out. I'm just going to introduce this other loop right there. I'm going to hold it and I'm going to pull, and I'm going to introduce it through this other loop, and I'm going to pull it from the back, and now I'm ready to start my chains, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, and 3 double crochets. You're going to repeat these 2 rows until you have your desired length. So I think you pretty much get the point now of how the stitch is done, and this is the stitch for today. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.